This one, I'm here to answer a question. How do I find work in Canada?
Offers are being posted in 100,000, right?
Hello, this is Msamo Kipenda Moses KIPRONO. So I'm here to answer a question. How do I find work in Canada? Listen, I'm about to give you some information, right? But some things, it needs effort from you. I'll give you the pointers. It's nothing guaranteed, right? But I'm giving you pointers. I've done my lot of research. I've looked what some other people have talked about in regards to finding work in Canada from abroad. For example, uko Kenya na unatafuta kazi, ama watu wenye wako US na wanatafuta kazi wape Canada, ama whatever you are. So, but again, listen, you need to put in some work too. You need, if this is what you want, listen, I'm putting this information out because of people who want it. Maybe this is not your thing. Maybe you have something going on for you. Perfect. I'm happy. And that's a good thing. So listen, I have a couple of ways in which you can find work in Canada. It might work, it might not, but it depends how you're willing to do this. So number one, networking and referral. Let's say you got a family in Canada or friends who are willing to refer you. You know, some companies, it's turning to be a family business. For example, a company that I work for, kuna kujuana. Unajua watu wanafikiria kuna kujuana. So people, if they see my work or how I work, my performance, they will if I refer somebody, they will take them. But unfortunately, my company doesn't offer work to foreigners like that. So I cannot even refer anybody. So networking, referral is kind of off because sisi sote tuko Kenya na maybe hatujui mtu mwenye ako wapi. We don't know anybody here. So recruitment agencies, well, recruitment agencies, they're good. But at the same time, I don't trust them myself. Some people might take your money and nothing is guaranteed, right? So I put that one aside. So there's public job boards and career sites. For example, you have LinkedIn, Workipolis, Indeed, Monster, and JobBank. JobBank is a government site. And guess what? I'll explain. And this is where I'm going to show you some things on the computer on how to go about. Because I posted a link last week or a few weeks ago about JobBank, finding a job with a government website. And guess what? One guy, I think he's in Nairobi University now. One guy is studying to be a veterinary. So he followed the link, JobBank. He went to JobBank. It's free. It's a government site. It's free. So he went there, looked it up, and guess what? He decided to just try out and see. And he saw a post of a farmer looking, or a company looking for veterinaries, and he did it. And guess what? The guy's been getting response. So they requested him to do an exam that pertains a veterinary or veterinary job career. And he's been asking me how to go about it. So I told him I'll do what I can, but he has to do the exam. But I figured he also discovered things or figured things that you cannot believe. So listen, it depends with your effort. But you gotta give this employer something to work with, right? Start somewhere. If you're an accountant, try something. Look for accountant jobs. Sometimes some jobs don't require any skills, right? But they are allowed to bring foreign workers. So it's all up to you. And that's why I say, if you have a lot of money, dive into the internet, look it up. If this is what you really want, though, I'm just going to answer for those people who really wants to try this. Try if you want. So I'll give you that information. So I'll dive into the computer and show you some of these things, how to go about it. Okay? So, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like or share with somebody. So, let me dive into the computer and give you more info. Okay? Listen. Thank you.
Okay, welcome back. So let's get started. Now, I'm gonna go back here. So I talked about Joe Bank. I talked about that, the link that I posted a few weeks ago, and the Kenyan student who is at the University of Nairobi studying to be a vet. I posted this link, Joe Bank. This is one of the government links, and it's free, right? And guess what? How many job offers are being posted here? 100,000, right? So as you can see right there. So, but of course you have to sign in, right? Create an account, give your email. Look, and guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna type temporary foreign worker and see how many jobs shows up. Search. Now see, there's a shift manager, fast food. It's Papa Murphy. It's in Sudbury, Ontario. An agriculture technician. Guess what? Look at that. And now we have a greenhouse. Look, I'm clicking this one because it doesn't require any experience. I swear, it's in Niagara, Ontario, and it pays $15 an hour. And you know what? This kind of ticket, once you come in here in Canada, it's a ticket. Like it's just it gives you an entry platform. So let's click it and see what they got. Now look. So this is a greenhouse worker. It's called Myers or Myers, whatever, Fruit Farm Limited. It starts as soon as possible. $15 an hour, and you'll be working like 45 to 54 hours per week. It's a seasonal employment, full time. You will be starting work at around 7 in the morning and end up at 1700, which is like 5 in the evening. Look at that. Look, pay attention to this. It's verified. So the government recognizes this. Now, come down here. You see, the employer has applied for labor market impact assessment (LMIA) to hire a foreign worker to fill the labor or the skills shortages on a temporary basis. Canadian and permanent residents are able and encouraged to apply, right? Look, requirements: English, no degree, no experience, specific skills, transplant seedlings. I don't think no Kenyan can do that. I mean, all Kenyans can do pot and repot plants, plant bulbs. I mean, you gotta be able to lift 50 pounds, which is like 23 kilograms, right? It's seasonal. My friend, it's possible. Look at this. Look at this requirements here. Straightforward things, right? And this employer will do everything for you, right? To get here. Now, do they want Kenyans? I don't know. You gotta try. Try something if you want. Now let's go back. What is LMIA? And I already opened the link. So what is LMIA? LMIA is a labor market impact assessment. Labor market impact assessment, LMIA, is a document that an employer in Canada may need to get before hiring a foreign worker. A positive LMIA will show, I'm going to highlight these things. The positive LMIA will show that there is a need for a foreign worker to fill the position, the job. It will also show that no Canadian worker or permanent is available to do the job. So a positive LMIA is sometimes called a confirmation letter. So if employer needs an LMIA, they must apply. No, you're not. Look, you're just looking for work, so that's none of your business. You see what I'm talking about? So we'll look one more job. What they got there? Go back and see what else they got. So marine engine mechanic. If you're a mechanic, try. You know, you graduated with engineering. Try if you have an idea. A plant service technician. Try. Who cares? Pizza, you're a cook. You know how to cook pizza. Try. Give it a shot, man. Who cares? Roof. You can roof. You're a roofer. Try. Give it a shot. Who knows? Whatever. Let's keep looking. Food service. A baker in a food. If you know those people who went to Italy in Kenya, you can do this. They need 2 jobs. Look. And Filipinos, look. Temporary 2-year experience. Guys, you can do this. Give it a shot. Who cares? Show more results. And general. So another one. This one's farm laborer. Look, they need 12 people. 12. $17. It's called Sekhon. It's verified. Look, it's verified. I mean, they're jobs, but you gotta look though. You gotta be interested in these things too, right? You gotta be willing to push for this. Spray pilot. You gotta be able to fly something and spray the farm. Farm worker grain. It's a grain one. It's verified, checked. It's in Saskatchewan province. Look how many people they're looking for. 10 individuals. The employer has applied for labor market impact LMIA to hire foreign workers. Look at this. No degree, no certificate, 7 months or less. Plant, cultivate. I mean, why not? So this is just an example. The list goes on and on and on and on and on, man. I mean, retail, auto body repair, you can do that. Show more. And it has options, right? It has options. You can go dashboard and see what's up there. Oh, that wants me to sign in. I don't want to sign in. So you can filter this. You can look for jobs that were posted like 48 hours ago. There's a shift manager, so it's not that many. So I'll usually go 30 days. You see, and you get a. And what else are you looking for? I mean, there are options here. Employment conditions, right? On the road, you'll be traveling day, weekend, morning, all that, man. Carpenter. I mean, you can do this if you're a designer, mechanical engineering equipment. It doesn't matter where you go. You can do this. You can be a herd person. Chunga ng'ombe, do you have 2 vacancies? Especially these ones, they usually have a high chance actually. So hard, it's verified. That's all you need. Experience, no degree, no nothing. I mean, if you're engineer or whatever, also look in your field, right? That's what I'm talking about. And I talked about Workipolis. Workipolis is a link here. It has some jobs to Workipolis. It's another job where you can find jobs. And then we have Indeed. But Indeed Canada. So Indeed Canada, you can click there, sign in, and just type LMIA jobs. So and see what shows up. So cancel that. Healthcare assistant, LMIA. That's in Abbotsford. Cooks, LMIA. They're looking for jobs, people. Class 1 driver, LMIA. That means employer can hire foreigner, right? Domino hiring managers and help with the process. That's in Brampton, Ontario. Vintage, LMIA construction laborer. 2 days ago. Let's check this. Operate, and this is a job actually. Construction experience, 1 year preferred. Chunga ng'ombe. This one. Caro herdsman. A living sky beef and progressive beef operation. They're looking you must be legally entitled to work in Canada. Assistance program does not, or this one does not offer. So you pay attention to these things. This one does not offer anything. So that's what I'm talking about. I don't want to take too much time, but you have an idea what you're looking for, right? So okay, guys, that's all I can do for now. So, and then we're about to close this thing. Okay, let's go back and call it a what? Let's finish. Let's call it a day.
So, in my closing remarks, so you ought to try this. Just give it a shot. And that's what I was thinking. So nothing much. Just subscribe if you can, share this information. But please listen to it. If it satisfies you, okay. But you've seen how you can handle this, or you can go about finding work in Canada. Nothing is guaranteed, as I said. But if you really want to try, you just give it a shot. It's a free website. I prefer a government website. So remember those. So thank you very much. Subscribe, share, and if you have got questions, ask me. Just leave a comment there and I'll answer. But first, listen to it. I mean, don't just message me and ask me how to find work. Yet I've laid all the information there. I mean, do me a favor though too. Subscribe too. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a night time here, so good night. And thank you very much. And good morning wherever you are in the part of the world. I appreciate it. Thank you, Moses. And bye.